Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction, of all things. I figured it was high time to come back here and, start putting in the work that I said I was going to do. Don't mind that, we'll get to that in a second. First we gotta get the intro out of the way. If you've been paying any kind of attention to the mods, which I'm gonna be real, you probably should be doing, because the mods just enhance what is already, well, they enhance an experience. Jokes aside, I mean, I love this game, even in vanilla. It's certainly got its problems, but that's for another video. At any rate, let's get into what we're doing. Why the hell are we back here? Well, I did say we weren't done with Extinction yet. There was a couple more things I wanted to do, and a new thing that popped up, which, oh, come on, he keeps walking into the frame. So, okay, well, this isn't the one I'm actually after, but, you know, same difference. What the? Okay. But yeah, I thought I'd bring us back both to take a little break from Ragnarok and Astraeus, and also to check out this new premium mod. Now, it is a premium mod. It'll cost you 5 schmeckles, or $5 US, if you want to check it out, if you want to check out all the features. But, seeing some of the content I've seen around this particular creature, it's right here. Whoop, that's the wrong weapon. The Sulfur Titan, I can safely say it's probably going to be worth every penny, but I won't know that until I check it out for myself, which is exactly what we're going to do today. Now, there's another Extinction-related creature I wish to check out, but wouldn't you know it, I can't find it. What the? Thank you. Got rid of that guy. Okay. So, without further ado, let's go try and find one hopefully a little bit stronger than that. And if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that will please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that out of the way, I think... Oh, we got another one here. Let's clear out these guys. I probably should have brought a mount that you could use, that you could properly, oh. Oh! Well, shit! I might have to censor that. Maybe not. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to deal with him first. We're gonna deal with the Tyrannosaur. Let's clear this area first, because I don't want to have to deal with a bunch of stuff trying to kill me. For some reason, everything likes killing the man of Garmer. Oh. Okay, he's gonna come at me. Come on. Oh, for... Got him. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... so ideally what I need is I need a creature I could use a saddle that I could ride on, but what am I talking about? That I could use weapons on. I didn't bring that. I did, however, bring my mana, so what I'm going to do is we're going to park the mana over here. Are you on passive? You are on neutral. Let's put you on passive. Let's do that. So the way you tame this thing, well, it's a nice... It's this lovely thing we call the rocket launcher. I need to shoot it in the head, first of all. That's step 1. What? Oh, wow, you are... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we gotta destroy these corrupted nodes. Okay, you are a lot more resilient. Than I would have hoped. I might need another rocket launcher. And I will be upfront with you guys. If that is what is required, I am almost certainly going to spawn it. Okay, did we get it? Can I do it? Yes, we can! Alright, cool! So I did not have to cheat the game. Beautiful. Well, this does leave us with a small problem, though. Here, actually, let's just put it away for now. And I'm gonna have to head on home. And we're going to have to figure out the next step. So I'm glad I did not have to actually cheat the system. So, just to recap what that was, you do it enough damage by shooting it in the face, although it looks like it doesn't matter. And it will kind of stagger, and you'll see those tumors, those nodes kind of burst out of it. At that point, much like with a regular Titan, your goal is to destroy those as quickly as possible before he stands back up. Alright? So there's your recap. You destroy them before he stands back up. If you fail, as we did the first time, you'll have to get back up, and you'll have to, or he'll get back up, and you'll have to stagger him again by repeatedly shooting him. You shouldn't have to worry too much about his HP. These things, as you can see right here, this level 10 has 103,000 health. So, even with the rocket launcher doing plenty of damage, they should be able to tank it. What do you got here? This is level 15, alright. So, we're going to take a closer look at that one later, because I want to get home so I can do the saddle thing, because the saddle's a little weird. The saddle's a little weird. It's not, but we'll get on with it in a minute. Oh. So I believe you need a specialized material to make it. But yeah, it's very much like taming a regular Titan. The main difference, though, is that I think it's a little bit more straightforward. I guess I would say it's improved, because firstly, the thing's not moving, or although I guess that is the challenge. The trade-off is you're taming a boss when you tame one of those. So it makes sense. But obviously the creature is mostly stationary. It's not moving around much. Sit down. Yeah, the creature's not moving around as much. Would you die, please? Thank you. The nodes are a lot easier to get rid of. Okay, yep. Please flee the scene, sir. Oh, we got a Hatsieg over there. I thought the Hatsiegs were getting a TLC. I guess that hasn't happened yet. Oh, cool, we got a Holiday Stego here, and it's dead now. Alright. Now that we're back home, I'm gonna cut away, and I'll bring us back once we're ready to sort this out. Alrighty, we are back at home, and as you can see, well, first of all, I want to direct your attention to the bottom right corner of this screen there. Yes, I did use the unlock all Explorer Notes thing so I could get myself a couple of extra levels. And the reason why I did that is that I'm technically maxed out, right? So, but there's a couple things I had to unlock in order to properly do this. Now, I haven't unlocked anything else. Anything else that's here is still being left unlocked. I probably could have just leveled myself. It's whatever. I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, it's Actually, this should have been unlocked already, but whatever. So what I needed to unlock, here, let's do Titan, right? Let's go to Titan, and this is what I need to show you. We needed to unlock this. Now, this was 80 engram points, and I didn't have that. So this is the Titan terminal. This is what we need to make the saddle and the other stuff, I think. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah. And then we need the summon, and we also needed the summon. Now, we're not going to do this one today, but we are going to take a look at what this thing can do. So, I do apologize for that, but I gave that to myself so that I could get the extra 5 levels. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to make the saddle to do anything with this cool creature. And literally, it's not even like, oh, you could have just leveled up. It's like, no, I'm level capped. I can't do that. The only thing I could do... what I could have done is I could have Mind Wipe Tonicked, actually. But even then, I don't know. I might have to do something as penance for that later. I don't know what that would be. If you guys have thoughts in the comments, you can let me know. Again, it's just sort of up in the air. Maybe nothing. Maybe it's not even going to matter because I wanted to check out this creature that you know what? I paid $5 for this. I think I'm entitled to be able to check it out regardless of what my level cap at the given moment is. Especially since this is not going to be important after this next couple of episodes until much later on when we're actually into Lost Colony, probably. Anyway, as you can see here, this is quite expensive. So we're gonna... Okay, I'm assuming you can make it in your inventory, question mark? Yes. Yes, you can. Okay. Good. What the hell's this? Oh, it's that. Okay. Alright, now, you'll notice the crystallized sulfur. Now, if we come over here to this guy... I didn't spawn this in. She's generating this by herself, and yes, I do mean she, as you can see. This is a female Sulfur Titan. Unlike these guys here, which are genderless, this one has a gender, and we'll go over why as we go check it out properly. But this not only has a gender, it can also breed. And level. It's much closer, especially in size, as you can tell. The other Titans come straight through. You can't spawn them inside here, really. I guess maybe you could get the Desert Titan in here, but yeah. Everything else is a no. We'll take a look around. Yep. Is that my King? Yes, it is. That is my King Titan flag. Woo! Actually, that's both of them, but they're facing no, they're facing the right way. Yeah, that's both of them. Cool. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, like I said, we need to make the saddle. First, we need to make the Titan Summoner. And I don't know why this patch of dirt has suddenly become discolored. I genuinely could not tell you. Maybe we gotta futz around with something there. Maybe I gotta pick something up. I don't have an answer. So, put that back down. Yeah, that's very strange. Very strange. It doesn't really matter, and if I needed to, I can just throw down foundations on it and hide it. So, it's whatever. We're just gonna say I spilled the milk. How about that? I just spilled the milk or the white paint. No, not... We're not using that as a cover for something dirty. That's actually what it is. Okay, what do we need for this? Now, I have more materials down in my tech replicator down below, but thankfully we don't need element. What we do need is metal. Polymer might be an issue, but I don't think so. Black pearl definitely shouldn't be, if I've been doing my due diligence. It's not. Okay, so we need 100. We can just do that. I probably should have put away my meat first to put away all this stuff, but I did not. So we're gonna do this. You know what? Let's go take care of business. Let's put stuff away. Good lord. Yeah, put that there. That there. You know what? Screw it. We'll just get rid of this. I don't need it. Don't even need it. I don't know if I have my metal in here or somewhere else. No, I don't. Okay. I actually might need to get some more metal because I don't remember what I was doing the last time I played this game, but I think I might be out of metal pretty much. If I do have any, it's in not great amounts. Crystal. Okay, 300. Crystallized sulfur, easy money. Polymer, easy enough. Now, frankly, I could... Oh, wow, really? Seriously? Shit. Okay. Well, here's what we can do. We can put this away. Normally, I wouldn't do that, but we can do it right now. Why do I have this? I don't need that. How encumbered am I? I should be mobile, but probably not. Advanced rifle, we can put that away. Yeah. I shouldn't be putting my stuff in here. I'll clear it out later. That is future me's problem. God dang it. Okay. And I have to walk everywhere, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough metal up here to do it. I should, though. I definitely have it somewhere. Okay, I have 100 metal right there. What the hell is this doing in here? Oh, whatever. What do I got cooking in here? Oh, never mind. I stand 100% corrected. Okay. Just gonna march up here and grab my organic polymer. How much was that we needed? Polymer, 1,000. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Well, we have it. It's right here. Now, you might think, oh, I should be encumbered, but no. When you need to get something done and you have, and you're a bit overweight, but you have a tech suit, no problem. Just hit control and you'll run in a straight line. Alright, I've completely... Okay, I can't actually do that because I've kind of slot-capped myself a little bit here. How are you meant to do this? You can't do it with these. Can you do it with regular polymer? I don't know. Alright. What the hell is weighing me down so... Well, this is certainly not helping. Or put this in here. That should open up a little bit of space. Maybe to get the rest of this junk in here. Damn it. Still nowhere near what it needs to be. What the hell else am I carrying that's so heavy? I don't know. See, the other thing I could do is just spawn in the metal and then throw out the excess, because you could see I have it right here. But I don't know, is there like a legit way you're meant to do this? Like, where are you supposed to craft this otherwise? Maybe what I could do... Can you craft it, like, in any crafting station? Because if you can... Here, let's see. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. I'm dumb. I've been doing it. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. We're good. Probably should have checked that first. Now, that crystallized sulfur, by the way, that's a big thing. You're going to be putting up with that for... Like, that's just going to be a thing that exists. Pull resources. I said pull, damn it! Okay, so we got everything but the thing we need, which is there. I'm going to have to go get my stuff and let all the textures just load back in. I'm feeling like I might have a few too many mods right now, frankly. I don't know how big of a deal that is, I love mods. Oh, man. I don't know if you saw that. It might have just been me, actually. That looked real pixelated. I like how I can conjure this crazy thing here at the Titan. Okay. All right, we're good. So here's what we're gonna do. Craft that. Now we're going to pull resources for one of those. Right? So now, well, here's the thing. I said you needed this to make it, but apparently you don't. But we are going to need this thing for other reasons. Now, it does require a tech Jenny, so that's something to be aware of. Actually, let me grab my gun back. Let me grab my stuff back. Let's get my gun, get my ammo. The one gun that I actually consistently use. Wow, they did a really good job on this thing, too. Okay, I also really appreciate the colors. You're Okay, so let's see how big this is. Actually, you know what? You know what? Maybe. Well, see, but if I do it, it kind of covers up the boys. That's the problem. But we could. Could do it. I don't know. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is enormous. I'm down to just kind of throw it anywhere, though, right now. I think we'll just try and plop it down right there, because I want to give y'all a perspective here on how big this is. We'll pick it up later. Look at the size of this thing. And it also serves as a teleporter, so I can just jump locations anywhere I want. But it is also a tech replicator, which is very useful. So there's a lot of benefits to making this, and it will also allow me to make all of my my Sulfur Titan related gear. But more on that later. That will come when we face the alpha. I'm actually going to find a much better home for this. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to use it and just replace my current tech replicator location. Frankly. So let's just pick that up for now. Boop. And let's take this lovely lady for a spin. Now, one thing of note, I am going to be taming more of these and doing some breeding, but this is most likely not going to be related to my breeding video. It might be, though. It might be. You know, maybe I'm pretty much going to use one line of creatures, so I may leave it up to you guys and do a poll. What would you like to see me do? I will not be doing anything that I've already done for a boss army. I'm not doing that. Or there is no way. I will absolutely just rip my hair out if I have to do it that way. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I also have to remember to love myself. Yeah, let's go. Let's put this down. Yeah, see how small the tech replicator is? We're just going to throw this thing down right here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. I think it's kind of sticking through the door, but that's frankly fine. I can do all the sexy stuff with it later. We can figure out how to make it look pretty later. But that looks so good, doesn't it? That just looks incredible. What is the durability on this? Infinite, apparently. Alright. Let's go take our monster here for a spin. Watch, probably most of that's going to get edited out, but I wanted to show it to you guys. So there's actually going to be a couple of episodes worth of content here related to this creature. So, Sulfur Titan. I'm not going to do levels yet. We want base damage. So you can see the camera zooms out quite a ways, and if we come into K mode here, you can actually kind of see where the player is right there. See it? So you might see my leg sticking out of the side. I'm actually mounted on the shoulder there. Man, I love the colors, like the gold and purple. But let's go back into this. So you'll note there, we've got the nice handy-dandy right click area. Let's go ahead and do just general left click. So we're going to harvest some stone, which is good, because this thing eats rocks. It eats rocks, it eats sulfur. So this is kind of like a rock elemental in that regard. It also does harvest meat, too. Right click is, I think, the claw. Yep. And as you can see, whoo, lordy, this thing does damage. It's fairly quick, too, I think. Yeah. For a creature of this size, it actually moves quite quickly. But it also feels like the movements are heavy. Okay, we've got a sulfur breath and a body slam. What? Sir? What are you doing? Alright, let's hit C. That's the slam. Boom! Oh! Oh, that felt good. Oh, it harvests... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Also, as you can see, this thing's weight is insane. Like, every time... Hey! Sir? Okay, we can do left control. Let's do left control C on this man, on this guy here. It's probably not going to do much, because he's way too far away, but... Oh, well, yeah, that was that. Get out of here. Would you die? Thank you. Good lord. Man, stegos, I swear. Alrighty. And this is going to have to be a somewhat abridged demonstration, unfortunately, because I am running short on time. So, let's try a left control C. Alright, so basically you can only do that directly in front of you. Oh, I really like the exhaust. Let's back it up, back it up, back it up. So we grab a boulder and we're going to throw that boulder directly... We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, better, but not great. Okay, so that's a little bit of an ungainly attack there, but by no means is it bad. Let's try this one. Let's try left control X. Now, if I've understood correctly how this works, what happens is this serves as a shield against ranged attacks. And as you can see, that Pteranodon there just died. So let's check our buffs here. Essence Invigoration. What does this do? Are you going to tell me, game? You gonna tell me what it does? No? Okay. I think what it does is it gives you a health regen boost. But that's not all. It also, as I said, protects you from ranged. And it just faded away. But more importantly, it will also do 100 true damage per tick on something that walks in. Now, why is that important? What's true damage? Well, if you've never played a MOBA, true damage is... Well, it's exactly what it says. It is damage that, if I'm not mistaken, cannot be mitigated by any stat. It's just there. bitch. Get that guy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're now going to shift into artillery mode. Oh, this guy's going to be a jerk, I guess. I want to find a good target. Well, I know where we can usually find one. This thing actually has very good stamina for such a large creature. Ah, yes. While we're heading this way, something to mention, to talk about. The lore on this creature of... Wow. That's a pretty Dinotherium down there. The lore on this creature is basically that... I don't know if this is what the mod is, but... people might say, oh, that doesn't make sense. How can there be more than just the 3 Titans? Well, if you've read the Explorer notes, the answer to that question is there are, in fact, or were at least, hordes of them at one point. Now, my God. This wyvern must be very high level. Control X. Okay, we got him. Oh, yeah, it was high level. But to keep a long story short, there are hordes of Titans in actuality in the lore of Ark. Mei Yin and Helena both comment on the hordes of Titans currently chasing them. Now, the ones depicted in the notes are very nondescript, and they look a lot smaller than the big 3, as we'll call them. And I think this creature could well be a representation of that. I don't know if that's what the modders intended, but it does make sense within the lore. It explains why this Titan is smaller, at least in its base form. It does have an alpha version that serves as a boss, which we will be fighting. But yeah, the explanation is this is just this soldier, the horde Titan that was chasing them. And as you're about to see, you can now understand, you may be about to understand why it is that humanity ultimately lost the war against these creatures. So we've gone into our artillery mode, and what we're gonna do is, okay, we're gonna left click. Oh, this guy, go away. Oh. Damn it. Dead. Get out of my way. Okay, let's try this again. What am I taking oh, I'm taking damage from his... Okay. Artillery mode blast. Now we're going to drain some of our thing, and we're going to fire off an energy pulse there. It didn't do a whole lot, but... yes, by the way, you can be interrupted when you do this. It's very... That's very annoying. I want to demonstrate the power of this attack, sir. What? Die! Oh my god, I'm bugged. Doesn't matter, though. Alright, let's try this again. So, you can't turn the camera when you're doing this. I'm pretty sure I don't know how I missed, but... Okay, we're gonna come out of this mode here. So I think this is meant specifically for a larger creature. Oh my lord. So all this, by the way, the amount of power this thing outputs, this is all before any levels. Boom! Oh my lord. Can you not? There is a tail attack, by the way. God damn. Try this again. So this time, we're gonna try the right click. Oh, we don't have enough? What? But I have all the Oh, I must have used it with the blast. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to sit then and cook a little bit and let that, power up. Actually, as you can see here, I've got quite a bit of HP. I've got 131,000. So this actually kind of comes out with a, like, Dreadnoughtus-like HP. Yeah, you need a certain amount of crystallized sulfur to do this, and I do not have enough currently. Maybe I can get some more. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, just go fight a Dreadnoughtus or something. I can't. We got things to do, places to go. Now, if I have to fight it, if I have to do that, I will. I'm not against it, but it just means y'all gonna have to wait a little bit to get the video. Okay, looks like... Huh? Am I just having a moment or something? Huh. How much HP do you get? Not much. Not worth it. Okay, so we're probably going to have to relegate that to imprint and mutations to get good on that one. I swear, I'm going to show y'all this plasma beam if it's the last thing I do. What? Wait, what? Is that an alpha around or something? There might be. Yep. Your existence will not be tolerated! Boom! Oh, I love it. Oh my god, he lived. Okay, this thing cannot harvest crystal. I don't think so. It does have one other ability. It has the sulfur breath, so we can demonstrate that, but I also want to point out it's really not going to be all that helpful. There we go. Actually, it is doing something. So basically, that's kind of more of a PvP attack, in that what it does is it, oh my god, this alpha is ridiculous. How much HP do you have, homie? got him. Oh, yeah, that explains it. Alrighty. Anyway. Okay. Now, do I have enough now? Answer, probably not. I think you need like 200 to do it. But we'll try. Oh, come on! Oh, there we go. Boom! Oh, yeah. I feel like this was way more powerful before. Yeah, I was doing crazy damage. Maybe it took a nerf or something? I don't know. Or maybe, you know, maybe there's... Okay, no, that's why. The alpha. Another alpha was right there. Because that should have been doing like 1,000 plus damage, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what? It's fine. It's whatever. We take those. Would you die? Oh my! There we go. God dang. All right, so there's our answer. It's still a pretty powerful attack, I think. And this is an excellently designed creature. So, having now, let's pump some levels and see how much damage we do. With 43 levels put into this, into nothing but melee. Let's test some damage. But let's give them the slam. Boom! Oh! Oh my lord, this is insanity. And yeah, there's the tail attack right there. Double hit. Do I do trample? No. Oh, yes, I do. Pretty sure this is not going to work. Alright. Now, by the way, this particular Titan represents the wasteland biome itself, the sulfurous wasteland biome. That's what this thing is. Now it makes more sense, though, why these would be breedable and why there'd be so many of them out here in the wasteland, because that's what they are. They are the Titan of this wasteland, and they are meant to be a soldier, so they reproduce. And because of that, an army of them forms. Will I make an army of them? Maybe. Possibly. By the way, the plasma beam, as you saw, and hopefully we'll get a chance in a future episode maybe to properly show it off against one of the other Titans. I'll have to go recollect all the materials, but that's not a big deal. Fuck's sake. Stupid bear! Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna finish this off, hopefully, quickly enough. No, I don't want to be in... Get me out of this. There we go. Bam! Oh, you didn't survive that time, did you little bastard? But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. Truly an amazing and powerful creature. Once again, if you enjoyed it, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that will please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction.